Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to talk about why you can't manifest, the shift you need to make to receive everything that you desire, and make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So many of us want to manifest things. We have a dream, we have a vision, we have a desire for something, and we want to create it. We don't know how to get there. So this word manifestation starts popping up. Maybe you see it in social media, maybe you've read about it in books, and you think, okay, well, if I can just think about the thing, if I can write about the thing, I will create it. I just have to think about myself having it enough, and then I'll have it. And so you're doing these exercises, but for some reason, you're not able to receive it. Maybe you do this for a few days, a few weeks, a year, and nothing changes, but then you can watch somebody else receive it so easily. What is missing? The most powerful thing in this experience we call life is belief. When you believe something, you truly become it. That is how everything works. This life is not about receiving anything. It's not about receiving money, health, fame. All of those will leave you empty. It's about becoming a version of yourself that you desire, becoming love, becoming forgiveness, becoming joy, becoming free. Whatever that is, you become it. You don't receive it. When you desire something, you're going to find yourself in an environment where it doesn't exist. When you desire something, it aligns with the state of being. Meaning, if you desire wealth, there's a certain type of life that you would have to live, a certain way of thinking, a certain way of behaving, a certain way of acting that you would have to live to receive that, because the law of attraction says like attracts like. The law of attraction is not just working when you want it to work, it's always working. So the life you've attracted now is in relation to you. So you have to change to manifest something different. Otherwise, you're going to keep manifesting the same thing over and over and over. You're going to manifest the lack of the thing. Belief is everything. So when you want to do something, say you want to experience love, you think, okay, I want love in my life. I want more love. You might actually find the opposite start to happen. More pain, more loss, more rejection. Whatever it is, you find the opposite of the thing. Well, when you're in the darkness, meaning there's not anything that you want, there's no illumination of that energy, you illuminate it. When you are it, even though you're not around it, you become it. That's where belief happens. You see, when you are in the light and you are the light, you can't really separate. You can't really truly know that's what you are. Because you end up being a reflector, meaning you're reflecting the energy around you. But when you stay in that energy, when it's absent and you're still shining, you know that that's what you are. And then once you know that that's what you are, you will receive that equal experience because of the law of attraction. You cannot manifest separate from you. You cannot manifest something that's not you because the law of attraction is always there. Like is always attracting like. Your state of being is always everything. So if you want to manifest something, you cannot step beyond belief. If you cannot actually believe it, meaning if you say, I'm going to receive $1 million, but deep down you have objections as to why that's not possible. You have objections as to why that's wrong. It doesn't matter how much you say the I am statements. It doesn't matter how much you tell everybody you're going to do it. It doesn't matter all the things you do. If deep down you don't think it's possible, you will never overcome that because you cannot. The law of attraction will always know that doubt, so it will always keep it as a doubtful thing you could receive. But if you align it to something you can believe, when you can get to the point where your core says, I can do this, then you will make it happen. So if you want to manifest something, try bringing it closer to you. If it's money, and we'll use money since that's a good example, don't say that you're going to manifest $1 billion when you're owe money, when you're in negative money. Some people can do it. I'm not saying this isn't true for everybody. Someone can manifest. There is no limitation on what's possible. But if you want a proven way, if you want a way that anybody can do it, you basically will take that number back. Can you believe $100,000? Not can you believe it and make me think you believe it. Deep down, do you believe it? You have to go back until the number is yes. You have to prove to yourself that you can do it. When you prove yourself that you can do it, you can increase the goal of what it is that you're manifesting because you realize, oh, I can do this. So if you're living paycheck to paycheck, maybe when you're writing down your I am statements about what you want to manifest, just manifest $10,000. Say, I'm going to receive $10,000 in my savings account. Envision that. Know that you have $10,000 of surplus in your account, meaning your credit cards are paid off, your debts are paid off. You have that $10,000 there. Visualize that to where you can believe it. Maybe it's $1,000, maybe it's $100, but do it until you believe it. Pay attention to your actions, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to how you speak. All of that has to be in alignment, but visualize the thing that you can believe and then you'll receive it. Then, once you've done that, show gratitude for the fact that it has shown you that it's possible. It doesn't matter how big the win is. A manifestation is a manifestation. There is no difference in size except for what we believe. There is no difference in manifesting $1,000 and $1 billion. It's just our belief. Our belief in what 1,000 is and what 1 billion is so extreme. If to you 1 billion is not, then you'll receive it. But if 1,000 is not, then that's what you'll receive. And so you build these wins over and over. You build this mindset over and over of saying, okay, I can receive this. I am this. I do this. I am this state of being. And then you see it, then you increase it. You see it, then you increase it. You see it, then you increase it. And you realize there's nothing stopping you when you create this domino flow, this avalanche of manifestation energy. Remember, there is no weight to manifestation. There is no, well, this is harder than that. It's all belief. Whatever you can set yourself up to believe, you will receive. If you think everything will go wrong, then that will be your reality. You cannot be defeated against your belief. Whatever your belief is, nobody can defeat that. They can shift your belief, but again, then they're not defeating your belief. Whatever you believe will happen, truly believe, that will be your reality. But you see, you'll be tested. Your belief will be tested because it's not belief when everything goes well. If you think you're going to be a successful business owner and then everything works out for you, then you're, oh, I'm a successful business owner. No. When you think that you're a successful business owner and that you will succeed, that you will build this product, you will build this business, this will be something that's a reality, and then you get tested and everything fails, but you keep showing up, you keep doing the work, you keep your eye on the prize, you keep writing it down, you keep speaking it into existence, then once it happens, you are it. The test will always come. That's the point of this experience. You can't look at your life and think you haven't been tested. In fact, if you haven't been tested, then you haven't expanded upon what you are. That's why there doesn't need to be comparison. If you compare to someone external, you are removed of your joy. That's why they say comparison is the thief of all joy. The only thing that you should hold yourself to is yourself. If you are the fastest person alive, but you only beat people by a little bit each time, you're still one. You still beat everybody. But there was more within you. You will feel empty. But the opposite, if you're not the fastest person alive, but every day you know you exercised the best you could, you challenged yourself the best you could, you ate the best you could, you did everything the best you could, at the end, you will have that contentment of I was the best I could be. I was the fulfillment of me. And you received an experience equal to that. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, belief has to be there. So when you write down your statement and we say, I will receive $100,000, ask yourself truly, do I believe this? If there's just a shadow of a doubt, and you have to have clear honesty with yourself, but if there's a shadow of a doubt, you will not receive it. You will continue to be reinforced with what the belief is that it's actually not possible. So pull that dream in, pull that vision. It's not to make a smaller thing because there is no difference in size. There's not. It's just your belief. You have to believe and you have to turn, in fact, your belief in yourself that you can do it. So if it's $100 that you need to manifest to prove to yourself that you can, start with that. And then when the $100 get there, show gratitude. Say, thank you. I'm so thankful that I manifested this $100. This is so exciting because it shows me that I can do it. Now I'm going to manifest $200. And then show yourself that you can do that. And then 400, then 800, then 1600, then 2000. Just grow it over and over and over. Manifestation is based upon your belief. As you believe, you will receive. Because as you believe, you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And I want you to think of the thing that you desire. Can be health, wealth, happiness, anything that comes to mind. As you breathe in, just visualize that thing just growing as you breathe in. As you hold your breath, be one with it. If it's that $1,000, be one with that $1,000 in your hand. If it's a healthy body, be comfortable with that healthy body you achieved. Whatever it is, just hold it as you're holding your breath. And once you exhale, allow anything that no longer resonates with you to leave you. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Good things are in store for you. Not easy things, not pain free. You're going to have loss, you're going to have heartache. But a positive mind sees what they desire in every situation, can find the good in every situation. Doesn't mean they don't go through hard experiences, it just means they take the highest. And if you want to navigate that through manifestation, allow yourself to believe and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram, TikTok down below as well. If this message resonated with you, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment below. I've loved the comments. If you're on Spotify, that's new. You can leave comments. Of course, if you're on YouTube, that's been there forever. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.